Hello everyone. So there's something I wanted to share today, and I feel like there's something that I want to share. I'm not exactly what I'm supposed to share today, but I feel like it's exactly what one of you guys need to hear. Literally just finished up a reading, so I'm going to be sharing this little mini vlog with you, and I hope you enjoy it. There's one thing that I really wanted to share, and I feel like this is very important. Part of it is perfectionism. Perfectionism isn't love. That's one thing I really wanted to say. A lot of people, like myself, have been conditioned to love other people in a certain way, and this is not healthy for you or the other person, but mainly you. You're the most important one here, and your safety is the most important thing. So if you are conditioned to be a certain way for somebody, and you're having to adjust every move and micromanage yourself through no fault of your own, if this is something you've been taught from a child, then you know that's who you are. But I feel like that's not who you are. And I'm really sorry for your little inner child who has always had to earn people's love by being exactly what they want, because mummy and daddy couldn't handle their emotions, and you deserved better. And I'm sorry if you have, you know, dealt with that. It's not good. It's not what you should have been dealing with. It's not good enough, basically. And our parents are obviously doing the best they can, but you're in charge now. And I want you to know that if you are looking for a partner, they're going to serve you so much better than what anyone else has done when you keep working on how does love feel for me? And as long as it feels safe, that is what you're looking for, okay? And you want to look for a familiar type of heaven, not a familiar type of hell, you know? Because if you're used to drama and you're used to narcissism and toxicity, it's not good for you. It's not good at all. And I myself was searching a lot of my relationships through forcing and pushing and using sex, using intimacy to basically get men to fall in love with me. And this is something I was taught because I didn't see it in my family because nobody else really did that. But for me, my response was, I'm desperate for love because I didn't get that. I didn't get the love that I needed. I got love, but I didn't get the love that I needed. And I think that's important to really recognize that even if you're actively searching and you're wanting a partner, even if you have a partner, it's really important to recognize throat chakra that your person is going to love you for exactly who you are. And you should never have to pretend to be somebody you're not, because if you do, you're going to have to pretend to be that person all the way through your relationship. And that relationship will eventually end, my love, because you can't do that all the time. You can't pretend to be somebody you're not all the time. Like, it's just not good enough. Like, you literally can't. So I feel like I want to just pull a couple of cards because I feel like there's something I want you guys to hear. So let's have a look and see. What is it? What's this message? This is for all my inner children out there that need to be heard, I feel like. Here we go. We have emotional healer. This is malachite. And we have, I cannot pronounce this, dumortierite, the crystal for understanding your soul journey. And then we have malachite, which is the emotional healer. So these are the two cards. Okay, beautiful cards as well. Malachite is amazing for the heart chakra. Okay, it really, really brings you into this sense of, oh wow, I really am lovable. Oh, the release of a previously repressed emotion. It says may induce a catharsis and require additional stones such as smoky quartz to calm the situation, which is exactly how I feel about malachite, because malachite is really intense. So I don't tend to use it because I'm a Scorpio and my emotions are intense already. I don't need that. But this is really good. Okay, so it says breaking outworn patterns and unwanted ties, especially with people who drain your emotional energy or your previous partners. Malachite, I'm getting like lockjaw as well. Malachite releases toxic emotions and inhibitions, encouraging free expression of feelings. Oh, I love this. The release of a previous repressed, oh, sorry, I already read that. Alleviates shyness and supports friendships. The stone strengthens the ability to process information, helping to understand difficult concepts. Yes! This is shadow work. This is after all the shadow work. It's like, I'm ready for my man. I'm ready for my woman. I'm ready to have a better relationship with myself. Okay, and then we have this one, which I can't pronounce. It says, pinpointing patterns that underlie addictions and obsessive contacts. This stone highlights why you choose to learn through difficulties and challenges in toxic relationships. Oh my God, this is so accurate. Okay. This crystal breaks the cycle of karmic codependency, facilitating the realization that it's not possible to control addictive, needy, or self destructive behavior on someone else's behalf. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. It renegotiates these rescinding, don't know how to pronounce that word either, ties or vows that no longer serve. This also is accessing the Akashic records and the interlife, taking you to examine contracts, promises, and agreements operating over eons of time. Boom. It instills self confidence, supports courage, fosters patience, and self love. Boom. You are worth it. Worth it. Love it. Let's get you one more. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm ready. Healing those patterns. That's my affirmation for tonight. Wow. Literally tilted my head back because it was so amazing. Inner child work. This is doing the inner child work or already having done the inner child work and being so ready. And stay ready. Wow. This is putting that lovely inner child first and being victorious. Boom. Love it. Love it. Let's get one more. Oof. Yeah. No longer forcing, no longer pushing, always going forward, and stop forcing things to happen. Make it work. Do it slowly because you deserve slowness. You deserve to not force or push because, my love, you cannot force your way into someone's life. You cannot force your way out of someone's life. You just got to try and be yourself as much as possible. Okay? Get one more. Page of Cups. So there is definitely some people ready to kind of come into your life that are kind of lingering around you. Okay? So that's really interesting. So I love that. We love her. So let's just wrap up. If you want to subscribe, but if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. This is definitely a message that needed to come out. So if you are watching this, you're obviously ready to hear it. God bless you. And I hope the universe, God, whoever you look up to, is shining their beautiful light on you. And I hope you have a lovely day. Connect to the earth, connect to Gaia. Put your hands on the earth, put your feet on the ground, go for a walk. Love yourself today. Have a nice cup of tea. And I'll speak to you very soon, my loves. Bye bye.